or in a situation where we're tied up there, that's where they've struggled at points. The gridlock overload in particular has been ugly, so to see Den in there, much better for them. But it's for those first two maps that we're looking at and saying this probably leads OpTic's way. Sure. Notorious can steal one of them, then great stuff.
Do we go to a Game 4? Be honest with me. Keep it a buck, because OpTic has gone to a number of Game 4s. In fact, they're 2 for 2.
You know, I love Hook, and you know, usually that would be an easy no for me. I think OpTic Gaming's going to 3-0, but I think they might be a little sleepy. So I see a Game 4 in this, but I do still see OpTic closing it out.
I do see a Game 4, but I see a 3-1 victory to OpTic.
Going to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, it is a decider who is moving on and who is going to have their keys and dreams crushed. Let's get it going live. It's more EWC.
Could be what we expect, business as usual, but the other result would shock the tournament to its core, Lou.
Let's welcome them, starting.
Let's get it.
Obviously, the Green Wall, the Titans, OpTic! Number 1 seed, wire to wire, all season long. Major 4 champions, but they fell short at champs against Faze. They have revenges to take on this stage after the loss against 100 Thieves in what was one of the best series here at the EWC. The Green Wall is ready.
Looking to knock that green wall down. Project Notorious! They've already survived one elimination match. They've already sent one CDL organization home. Now the defending champions are standing right in front of them. It's the biggest opportunity in this team's history, and they are only one series away from taking it. It's the defending champions against the challengers team that refuses to wake up from a dream.
It's America's favorite versus the one nobody expected. Let's get it!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to OpTic taking on Notorious. Project Notorious, that is. Can't wait to get into this one. Notorious.
Respawn win. B-Sport Joss, the coach of the squad. All the EU coaches have done a fantastic job so far in Black Ops 7.
One more series. A key crusher at that. OpTic versus Project Notorious. Here we go. Your boy Johnny finding the opening kills here. The trades now are done. P1 goes that blue shade of OpTic Gaming for this matchup. P7 Notorious, they will be in the red.
And Hook, always a fun guy to watch in the interview in slow motion. But, you know, when we go to that listen-in, his comms are going to be flowing. A different animal in-game. And OpTic certainly start their P1 off right. They only needed 5 kills to build that 17-point lead. And it's going to get taken away from him. A little bit of time collected by Notorious. And maybe Snoopy even thinking about flipping those spawns.
Right inside of the minimap right now, that's what we will be keeping a little eye on there for OpTic Gaming. They've got themselves most of that control. Worrying about the play here from Cammy. Shotzzy reads that. On a ball with young Snoop. Force breed now.
Pressure gunfights being won by Dashy and Shotzzy. They secure the right side spawns. Setting up guys like Mercules in the back, and life is going to be easy. Staggered kills rolling through, and Eric Boom, well, that's a good win. The trade, though, instantaneous. It continues to be a staggered approach here for Notorious. They have not found their footing.
Not just yet. Holding on. So far, so good for OpTic. Boom goes the car. Cammy finds one on the Shotzzy there. Is that enough to get the break? Last man alive here, as the back spawns have been populated by P7. Project Notorious now on the break. 25 to go. An ample amount of time. OpTic will fight for this.
22 seconds. One final approach. It's going to be, what, 2 players through Zig, 2 players through the front. Great nade from Eric Boom to slow him down, and the damage connects, and the team kill rolling through. So looking like Notorious should get it all. Dashy wants to strip away as much time as he can, but there you go. 2 hills in. OpTic, by the thinnest of margins, going to have about a 10-point lead.
You take those margins. Going over defenses, low left-hand side of the minimap. Johnny on a 4. Very close to a Hellstorm as well, and we have seen on Hacienda, incredibly useful. Shotzzy down, the trade's now complete, and it's going to be a man from Notorious for a second longer. They're on time. Mercules getting involved. And right now, OpTic, they've got the hardpoint under cover. Can they buy some space? That's the question.
Well, Shotzzy wins that first key gunfight, just sort of set up the hill, and he's going to continue to win some important ones. No flanks rolling through. He's going to be the guy doing the dance, clean up the one-shot kill, and he is just on patrol Cammy stuck and tucked in a corner. Easy cleanup kills there from Shotzzy. This has been a great facilitation. Mercules 6 and 8, but at least on this hill, the game being made easy for them.
That's exactly what you want. Awkward contest there, and Eric Boom gets involved on the Merc there. Dashy trying to keep the contest going. Nice work once again out of Project Notorious here. We are crawling our way back into this one, and Shotzzy swimming his way over the new time. Notorious in position, not read it. The trades, though, they managed to cauterize that wound as quickly as possible, don't cause too much damage. Here comes Hook on the attack forward. It's going to be Snoopy in the feed.
Him and Cammy each winning their individual gunfights on either side. Dashy loses his one to Eric Boom with the NPC at a little bit close range, and they know it's going to be all the pressure through the front. Snoopy going to be roaming the hallways, or at least oscillating back and forth, and it's all about the timing. Does not go his way. OpTic, the break potential is in.
There's on. Can they complete? Shotzzy from the outside gets his done. Eric Boom down, and Shotzzy still going. Numbers now here for OpTic, but 2 for Snoopy. Makes it a bit harder. Johnny down as Dashy brings the M15 to play. OpTic's 20 seconds.
Yeah, a bit of a missed opportunity for Notorious, still keeping it close, but they get that 3-man wipe at the start of the hill. You want to hold it for a little bit longer. Have to seize every single opportunity. Instead, after the first set of rotations, final 10 seconds, looking like it's going to go to OpTic, and they've accrued. It's going to be about a 30, 40-second lead.
Yeah, is it a carpe diem or is it a crappy damn? As they make their way now into the second set. Crossing 100 points right now, OpTic Gaming. They've got themselves a little firm position here to work with. How much more of a lead can we accrue? Notorious all over the map. They've just been wiped down to 3 in the feed. And the last man up, Cammy, down low, not offering too much contest towards this P1 in the second.
Yeah, OpTic have just had everything completely under control. Dashy right now on a quiet 5 spree in the background. The hallways are going to remain his. Next kill is going to get him the Hellstorm. And, well, Mercules just takes it from him before he can actually earn it. And still, the Hellstorm maybe not even needed. OpTic has sort of found their flow, a 50-point lead, and that is a massive chunk of time as far as P1 goes. Actually might not have got the Hellstorm, but you've got the lead, still have those right side spawns.
This is all good. OpTic sitting pretty right now. Smooth as you like. Still wondering about that right-hand side. Project Notorious get themselves in. Hook still. A presence inside lobby gone. Pressure now in through the side door. This is going to be a messy fight, looking for wall bangs. The old 1-2 run, trades complete. Notorious hold.
We'll see what they can do. First couple seconds going to be going their way. All the pressure going to be rolling through. Got to clean up the final man, and okay, taking care of business. Everything's going to be towards the front. Notorious, an opportunity to get some time.
Absolutely sending it. It's going to be a 1v1 win for Johnny that he's not going to win. He's down. Reinforcements from Eric Boom, and he's down as well. No, he lives, Eric Boom. What a play.
This is so much pressure, though. OpTic, how much contest time, honestly, if they've been able to just fight their way and keep the battle going? So if you're not clean for Notorious, it's going to be a little bit of chip damage as time goes on. OpTic, they are throwing bodies at the time, and Shotzzy, of course, I mean, he can't help himself. That is the 4th time he's taken a water out this game.
Can't help himself. He's like a fish. Oh, fishing here for the play towards Noob. Not nothing of a major note yet, but a 30-point game. Notorious are keeping themselves alive off that good scrap time. It's not as nutritious. Hook's now on the run. Keeps the kills going. A nice little 2 spree for him.
Yeah, and well, we had the first opportunity on the last hill to see Notorious when they get set up on the P2. OpTic are just flooding the zone, getting bodies, getting the contest, so scrappy. This is looking like a little bit of clearance. OpTic so far comfortable on this hill. Shotzzy has been here the entire time. Hasn't had to take a single gunfight. This is the first engagement he has had. The other player does not shoot back, and Merc gets 3 in the feed. They wipe them off the board. Good situations for Notorious, they turn into 20 seconds. Good situations for OpTic, they turn it into destruction.
You love to see it. On board with Dashy now, roaming the halls. Players have managed to get past him. Worrying about a new hardpoint soon. Back to the rock. We go to the great outdoors here on Hacienda. Johnny will be able to pick this one up. There we go. So we're in time for a second longer. Hook on a spree, finds another. Kills are looking good. The man in the middle of the map.
Started off 5 and 10, double negative. Well, he has caught up to his entire team. Shotzzy is a minute and a half in the hill because on the previous one, he got about 50 seconds on it. Only needed to take a single gunfight. I mean, this is OpTic doing everything right. Finally, with the boom comes the dynamite. You're able to get the break in 3 in the feed. And anytime you say it, though, you see how close OpTic always is. Merc doing a great job. Little contest, stays alive, wait for his teammates. He does win the gunfight, so OpTic getting pushed back, and Okay, for Notorious, finally, a little bit of a sign of a life.
Yeah, now we're watching the water routes as well. We've got a man with an eye on that. So Notorious now starting to improve the play, slowly but surely, snooping out from mid. Oh, what a win from Shotzzy. Oh, he gets 2. How the hell did he pull that off?
I mean, still, things are going right.
Okay.
They're doing all the little things. They're keeping OpTic away, and Shotzzy goes and does that. Just a little bit of psychic damage being done to the opposition.
Yeah, I don't know how super effective it was, but definitely hit hard. 2-11, 125, third set. Hardpoint's now open. No one bold enough to dive in just yet. And right now, OpTic are pushing some serious pace here on Hacienda.
Oh, Dashy. Laser beam. 3 there in the feed. They just know white time is good time in their favor. They can force Notorious to touch the point, and Notorious unable for the moment to find the kills. OpTic, they are no stranger to efficiency. If they are outslaying by this, well, the score, more than 100-point lead they have on Hacienda.
100, we are at 224. At 250, the game ends. Score on OpTic. They've set such a wonderful run so far. Notorious, we're going to test their resolve. We're hoping for listening with them later on in the series to see how it all sounds, but for now, it is a very, very tough and very tall order to climb back into this one. OpTic on the back driveway position, all good so far. A man on time for Notorious. Here comes the fight. Great reads out of Cam, good shots. And Dashy still somehow peeling a player off. There's Merc on the trade, no one there yet. Hook flies in, no 2. Notorious, oh, no way!
Still, though, huge win by Cammy. Trophy might take him down, but that was a massive sequence getting kicked off that turns into a 1v1. In the meantime, Shotzzy, he has just found the timing to get behind enemy lines, and he just wants to
got him! The crowd has erupted. We've brought the drummer to life as Shotzzy finds 2. The body shield to complete it. We can win the game here. Notorious must attack this hard point. They must somehow find a way to contest, or the game will end.
I mean, Shotzzy, he's having fun in EWC these early days. If there's a water route, he's going to take it. If there's a body shield, he's going to go for it. Doesn't matter what's going on, you're going to at least force it to another rotation. And Notorious are going to be there first, but they're going to have to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, this is the diggest we will have to deep. The biggest diggest we will have to dig in order to get as deep as possible. Game's about to end with OpTic finding their time. And so far on the wrap, Shotzzy, this is the 31st kill already, the 32nd, not going to happen. He's got himself on position, but Notorious holding firm. One more break's all you need.
Yeah, if this comeback happens, Dr. Miles Seuss is going to have to cook something up good for it. On the hill, though, they got plenty of distance. Merc's going to be the first one to fall. Shotzzy there with the trade, and well, 2 in the feed for OpTic, and this might spell disaster.
Oh, Snoop. Finding a couple, open hard point. On board with Hook. We're in, and it's over. Map 1. Took a minute for OpTic to close it out, but a strong showing. Vacate. I mean, what does this tell the rest of OpTic? Yeah, they've got a backpedal. Degree of confusion at this moment in time. Mercules just plants himself in position, hopes for the best.
Yeah, I love the spot. You can see under the truck to get the footsteps. Doesn't pay off.
No.
Snoopy, yeah, a little bit sneaky, has the corner. An opportunity with the smoke to try to get that bomb down. In the meantime, Hook is even the odds, and Notorious haven't yet picked the bomb site, leaning back towards B. They have fallen into the trap.
Man advantage OpTic. Looking at the B bomb plant. Just dancing around it. Yeah, we've taken some more space. Shotzzy still on a run. They lined up for Cammy. Not this time, though. Shotzzy nice spread across the map there from Project Notorious. No alarm bells ringing yet.
Random dead guy in the window. That'll get you.
There's plenty of those. They got an exposure every time.
There's a guy by lockers on deck that is
insane. Yeah, insane. First blood. Cammy. Picking him up from mid-map. That was watching him through the stairs. So a lovely angle found. And Notorious not giving up any of their position across the map. Cam good for his second. No third. Dashy's going to bring him down. Snoop times it right. And one more man to deal with. Big Bruce in a corner. The lineup, fantastic. Good damage. Notorious, though. Right back at it.
Good bounce back. I think Cammy kicking off with the first blood on Mercules.
Collapse. Total collapse. Wide open map to play with there for Snoop. What a nade. And what an opening gambit so far. Eric Boom through the smoke. Doesn't find a single soul. This could spell doom. Down a man.
Unbelievable. To add 2 OpTic players, 1 shot. Could not finish either kill. Now you got players behind him. Mercules with the pistol. Dish now towards B3. It's a collapse, and just like that, the round ends. The opening strat.
Couple of rattler gunfire here over by the A-bomb site. Dashy starting things off onto Mr. Boom. We'll see him in the next round. Snoop found the flank. What a sneaky little moment. Doubles back through his own smoke here on the bomb plant by A. And he got a man to deal with. And dare I say it, Snoopy is making the play happen. They've not got a clue where Dashy is, though. There's good for one. Big Bruce causing problems. Snoopy goes for it. Finds himself a corner. And the 1v1 against Shotzzy, and he reads it, deals with it. That is the first blood and the bomb planted. Buh.
Well, a pinch for Mercules. Other two OpTic players going to be working the front. Mercules has a little bit of intel. And that kill, well, the intel gets the kill on Cammy. There's the next kill on the guy towards P1, but everything else a mystery.
I mean, it was a sneaky man. Oh, I was surprised! Mercules, what a reaction. And here's Johnny, and they are on his tail. That's a problem. 20 seconds.
Just does that.
Click, click, boom, went Eric. Round advantage run out for OpTic, but again, this Sarko's been a little bit back and forth. To the bar yet again. And this time, the Shotzzy Dashy duo find their respective kills, and Shotzzy is on the immediate hunt. I think he might get caught here. No, Eric Boom's gone down low. Will he get on the board? No shotgun this time. Merc finds him again, and it's two. Feeling it. Project Notorious, what have we got? We've spread out quite well, but the trades are there. Johnny's life ends as fast as he took the other. Cammy with a great pick. 3v2.
And they're just spread the map. Did not have success in the post plant when they got the bomb down, so maybe going to switch things up just a touch. Both of these players for OpTic, mystery men. You have no intel, and well, there's Merc against Snoopy. Takes him down. Good trade, though, out of Eric. He gets on the board in a 2v1. Dashy for the 1v2 clutch, one of the most clutch players of all time.
We might not be planting. This could be the worldwide tour back over towards B. Dashy will trail them. Cammy the rear guard. And they're playing, yes, spotted. Dashy now knows the challenge is on. You see Project Notorious fortify that P2 position, the red brick building. And they've still got their eyes forward. Cammy will diligently watch the rear, and that is a fantastic bit of work. Shotgun. There's the NPC. Snoopy getting involved as well. Eric Boom tagged up. Here comes Hook. But wait a minute. A battle is on here. Eric Boom on the retreat. Dashy trying to play it long. You've kept him contained, but this is all OpTic holding onto the bomb, not being able to make much ground.
The Boom is isolated. And a Dashy and Hook, that's who they're looking for the kill. He has found the timing, though, to escape and reposition.
Oh, my God. Is he checking left? No, he's not. No one's watching the back. There goes the Boom. Ready or not, Hook finds a way in. Traded out immediately, and that 2v2 with bomb recovered. It's on.
We are going to see if they can pull this one off. Dashy with the bomb in hand, Merc on the other side. He's got all the space in the world towards the middle of the map, but he lost his teammate. And you might have just lost track of Cammy. Well, there's the freebie kill. Question is, where's Snoopy? Last known location was indeed that window.
We have an APB out for a man with his approximate features. And Merc's just messed up the jump. He's got less than 10 seconds to find the kill! And again! The Miracle Maker finds a way. He is utterly... Together we go. You can play the trade game here, but you have to start it. And Hoog, oh man. What a dirty spot that is. Big Bruce down. Snoop starts to play.
Nice catch. Those pink arrows a little bit extra. The Salmon Brothers opportunity to not work the bomb necessarily. No success in that category. They're going to continue to look for these kills.
You Salmon Brothers, but this is a Grizzly there. And he's hungry. Chases on. Hook to the smoke. Oh my God! In those moments. Well, we're all together, OpTic, and we are going to A. And Johnny, boy, are you about to light up once you get that intel. Oh, he's close. Make a decision, and the decision is to die. A bomb plant.
Yeah, it's going to be, what, 3 and 16 combined for Eric Boom and Johnny at the end of this one. 4v3 in favor of OpTic.
Here comes the Boom. Oh my God, look at that position from Dashy. Oh, he gets it.
Excuse me?
Well played. 2v2, 30 seconds.
Eric Boom's got the Spidey sense.
Oh my, here comes the Boom yet again, 25 seconds.
They do have to defuse this, by the way.
I know,
this
no
is
scams. No one's scamming yet. Hook's hot. I mean, this is a tight corner. Do you guess this? Got him. Trades. 1v1. And even here in Paris, I'm hearing a little bit of crowd hub. Have you learnt nothing, OpTic fans? There's the game. The brakes. There's no way he makes it. Okay. Surely not. A stun, connect, good work. The kills all good. Oh, what a win from Eric. Boom.
Open lane. He might just get this before they can get there. Depends on the time. Oh, he goes outer. Unlucky. Good try.
Oh, still. Snoop, yeah, pump the brakes, mate. Perfect stun connection there, and unfortunately goes to the man without his gun up at the ready. But wait, Cammy's here. Able to get this one over the line. They do score first. Project Notorious.
8 left, 4 left.
Get out.
What is behind him?
Wrong ball, nice.
Go.
They could be mid on me.
Just risk it. Just go.
Everyone ape this. Watch our...
Play together.
One's already close.
What's going on here?
To the lockers.
Got that.
Nothing
We
pitching.
kill
Go.
lockers?
No. Still lockers.
Short.
I need short for you.
Short, one shot.
Let's go,
Short,
go.
1 HP. Go strike, corner.
It goes through.
Ryan, hold for a sec, baby.
No, I just... Okay, I'm
You're
short. One short, guys.
I'm lucky backing up.
Just picked up that device with like 0.1 seconds before that reset came through. So he just wanted to keep it in this section of the map because his entire team was here. But in the long term, this is where Notorious want it. And now they got 3 men up, 3 men down in the feed. Shotzzy just needs to slow him down, and he has done so. The reinforcements are in.
You've stopped him here several times before. Eric Boom, you'll take a kill or 2 at this point in time. Just trying to buy some space here for the boys to make their way up. Notorious on the charge. End to end. Merc on the grab, trying to get away with his life. This is not a fantastic spot to be in. The kills are there. Hook's got to go bigger than he's ever gone before in that position. Now to Dashy, the next line of defense for OpTic. 1 down. The dance is good. The damage sublime. And that is how you hold the line.
Yeah, give him that device or not. I was about to say his pistol shot, I mean, might as well be the main weapon. Now you got a little bit of time. 3 players in front. You lose a hook. You're going to have to do this man down.
Here comes the extra time. Can he find the kills, Snoop? He gets his. Is there going to be enough time to get those reinforced forward and really complete this play? Maybe not. Notorious now making the charge, trying to end it. Force the halftime. 20 seconds on this. Shotzzy must live. What a save. Second half we go. And the KD department again, very, very mixed bag here for OpTic Gaming, but at this point in time, it might be a takeover moment. You must grab the mid-back presence, and Snoop's denied it. Hook's got to find this kill, try and get that EMP forward. Shotzzy is in lobby, trying to make a play happen there. Now he's gone. Notorious go forward.
They could swing this A. They're going to go for the standard. I was going to say, with number 6 in position, you can get weird with it, maybe play the meta game, but it is standard, and everybody is here, and they're just going to get it run over.
Close, weak. Watch out. He's deep left. He's running at you. Goes right. You're fucking better. I'm coming. Someone should rep me. I'm helping you, Jenny.
There, push to the right, boys.
On the head. He's on the head. I'm gonna go deep right. He's on the head. You go deep right.
I have it. He's already there, bro. He's already there. Deep right. Already in the deep right.
Yeah. All right.
Massive win, Eric.
I'm trying right. I'm getting close. I'm gonna hit it. 1 shot on the right. 2 on the right. 2 on the right, boys.
It spawns there, okay, boys?
Yeah. Hurt.
Could be lower.
All tied up. Deuce here in the overload. Not a bad listening chance. Quite a fun one, actually. Clearly, when Mercules does something crazy enough to make you go, oh my god. Not a great sign.
Yeah, we would have heard more of that because it just gets worse. Yeah, another capture. They chained it. They got the rally. The experience playing against OpTic, not fun. Trying to hype yourself up. Nah, man, you're better. I mean, listen, it's a 1v2 with the pistol. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Well, that's one of the most successful in the 3rd kill spree for him. Gone, wasted. Less than a minute to play here. Mercules finds a couple. And Shotzzy, while being as airborne as possible, we have got a little bit of a stalemate. The touch there keeps the play alive, so EMP will not reset. Here we go. Oh, 43 seconds. Merc's starting to fly. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh,
Snoop
Merc.
down. That might as well be the map. 35 seconds. Possession to OpTic. Is there any hope here for Notorious?
No, because Mercules is on a 6 free and his MPC up close at range. It does not matter. He has been shooting wildly this series.
Well, it's not over yet. Watch it. Oh, Hook takes one with him. Unbelievable work on Cammy as well. 15 seconds. The nuke finds another. Dashy's there as well. Reset back to the middle of the map with 10 seconds to play. Notorious, this is it. Your EWC life depends on the grab. Kills in the middle of the map denied. Dashy cleans house. 2-1. It's over.
Day is done, Miles. Let's go crush a key.
To the crusher indeed. Notorious You gave us everything you had. But the last Titan you faced here at the Esports World Cup was OpTic Gaming, and they mean business. They've got a date with Destiny, and you were simply a bump in the road for them.
Yeah, just a look at the step up in competition from Surge to OpTic towards the top. That is a hop, skipping, and jumping. Well, they did so across the stage. The city of love getting wild tonight.
Getting wild tonight. Getting ready to continue on the ceremony of key crushing here at the Esports World Cup, a fun tradition. It does get added to your sort of the base of the trophy as well.
Now you're good. Thank you very much, guys. Bravo, congratulations. Dashy, of course, the green wall stands strong, and OpTic make it to the championship weekend. I imagine that expectations must be very high when you're playing in such, big org, legendary team and stuff. So how do you handle this on a daily basis, and what are you proud of today?
To speak on the expectation, it comes with it. I love it, honestly. It's honestly what drives me every single day. So, but yeah, I'm just proud of the boys because obviously, losing is never easy. So to bounce back from it is fire.
What made you proud today? Maybe one of the boys?
All the maps, really, that we just won all of them. So especially the S&D. Thank God we were starting to win some searches, so that's nice.
Yeah, coming back strong on the S&D must feel good, of course. Donc première question, évidemment, il y a énormément d'attentes sur toi ici, puisque tu joues dans un des clubs les plus légendaires de l'histoire de Code. Qu'est-ce que ça te fait? Honnêtement, moi j'adore ça. Moi c'est ça qui me drive un peu tous les jours, et je suis très fière aussi de mes teammates. Aujourd'hui on a gagné aussi le S&D, donc je suis très fière de ça. And you guys have been the most consistent team this season, reaching all major grand finals and champs. But I imagine that sometimes it must be a bit hard, to self-reflect and have self-criticism when you do so great every time. So what do you feel like there is still to improve in your team, or maybe in your gameplay? Who knows?
I definitely can improve individually, and even as a team we can definitely get better. We didn't win all the tournaments, obviously, so we got to be doing something wrong. That's the way I look at it. So that's why we're grinding every day. We're trying to figure it out.
Is it pressure? Is it mechanics? Talk me through.
Maybe it's everything. Maybe it's everything.
A little bit of everything, but of course that is going to be adjusted. I am sure about that. Donc voilà, la question c'est forcément we're going to get to that point, of course, and the booze. Donc la question c'est forcément qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore à améliorer chez cette équipe? Un peu tout. Moi je pense qu'individuellement je peux m'améliorer clairement, mais aussi évidemment en équipe. Man, the last trophy that you won was in Paris. And I feel like maybe Paris is one of the only cities in the world where the crowd is actually against you. Is there a bit of a villain's buff here in Paris? Tell me about that.
Maybe a little bit, but I definitely love playing against the Gentle Suites. These guys are the best, bro. So these guys are some of the best crowds, so we're fire to play against.
Does it fuel you up, hearing the boos and stuff?
A little bit, but it's just a different type of respect is the way I look at it, so yeah.
Part of the sport as well. Mais ouais, j'adore toujours jouer contre vous, les Gentle Suits qui ont un public incroyable, et forcément moi, j'aime bien ça aussi. Dashy, it is time for the key crush. Not your first time, not your last time, hopefully. You're gonna get to crush the key from your opponent here, Notorious. Let's go together. He's gonna talk you through how does that work, but I think you're pretty used to it, man. After you. Dashy is gonna get to crush Project Notorious key here in Paris. They brought up a good fight, a tier 2 team, but the green wall stands strong, heading to the playoffs, led by Dashy. Lovely. Another day at the office. Basically, I'm going to welcome you back to the stage for one last question. Well, I know you speak a little bit of French, but maybe you don't want to give it to me on stage this early in the tournament. But what are the expectations heading to the draw show, heading to the next games? How are we feeling?
Wait, is the draw show right now?
Yeah, right after.
Expectations. I'm just curious to see which team picks us if they do, but I'm excited to see the bracket.
Excited to see the bracket, of course. Thank you very much for joining me. Dashy, évidemment, il a hâte de voir la suite. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna be heading, don't go anywhere, because we're gonna be heading very soon to the draw show, and you don't wanna be missing it. See you there.
Thank you, as always, Lou. Excellent to hear from Bruce, and it's good to see Snoopy on stage. Unfortunately for him in P7, this is the end of their Black Ops 7 run. They are